Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. HappyCattyCrypto here. So I've got another update for you folks, direct from the chairman of Terra Rebels, to explain what's going on with the Terra governance and the reason why it's not loading for you, the community, who are trying to view and do stuff. And alongside you, there are all the validators that rely on this governance to do things. So yeah, let's dive straight into it. So Raider 70, who is the acting chairman of Terra Rebels, has popped me some information, and here we go. So we have now submitted the following PR to TFL to inform them of the fault in the Terra station code. Our suggested fix is here. And as you can see, I'll grab that suggested fix. And it's right here. So there's a break and change that has been introduced into at Terra Money Station that calls the spendable balances method on the Terra.js bank API, which holds support for Classic Network. There is an attempt to restore support for both mainnet and Classic networks whenever this method is called, so that it returns the correct information for each. It leverages the balances path for the Classic and the spendable underscore balances path for mainnet. This PR addresses the following issue. And here it is here. The issue being station.terra.money is unusable on Classic Network LUNC after a last change #88. And as you can see here, it's still not loading. I have gone through all of the different protocols to try and get around it, but I'm not able to. There are a couple people in the group who are still able to access and see it, so we will be taking updates from them. Don't worry. If anything important transpires on there, then yeah, we'll let you know. But this was pretty much good timing because that governance has just passed. We were still able to see it. We're still able to see it now. And yeah, we haven't got a proposal up right now for you folks to vote on, but no doubt there'll be more in the future. But right now, as it stands, it is okay. So moving back to Raider's comment. So in addition, another user has raised an issue about the problem in the TFL repo, and we have linked their issue to our PR for good measure. And this is really good, like I said, to see the reaction straight away. And as it's been unfolding, we're now getting more updates on the situation. So yeah, pretty much the way it stands right now is that Terra Rebels are working on a deployment of an independent website for Terra Classic Station. But in the meantime, they have informed TFL of the issue to give them a chance to fix it. And that would be the quickest resolution pretty much. And like I said about in my tweet, TFL dedicating just 2 of their team members over to act as a bridge between Terra Rebels and TFL and just speed things up. And like we keep saying, we don't need them. It would just speed the process up. So as to everything that's been transpiring around the lead up to what has happened today, like I said, it's really good timing that this break and this code implementation that has caused this to happen has happened today. We're very lucky that it happened on a day when a proposal was ending, and yeah, there was no other proposals up that are whitelisted that we would like you folks to vote on. And moving really over to the Terra Engineer wallet for the Binance main withdrawal. Just quickly, a little touch up in this video, and pretty much just to state that they are still accumulating. They're accumulating at a very, very rapid rate, as you can see here on the chart. And same with USTC, it's really getting fast. So yeah, bear that in mind. Just know that is there. Don't factuate yourself on it because we really don't know what the true purpose of it is. But it is strange that they've come out and they've said about the 101k worth of Bitcoin, and pretty much stomped that right down straight away. Been like, nope, this is users' coins, and we put them in cold storage. That is what they are. So why is their Luna Classic that users hold not in the same style storage? Why is it just sat there on the main withdrawal? I don't understand. It's very confusing. But like I said, folks, there's a lot of factual evidence pointing to a lot of different things. We'll keep covering it as it transpires. So moving over to GIT Hub, anyone can come on this and have a look at what's going on, what's being implemented, what changes are being made. It's all there. It's public information. You can even copy the code and reproduce it into your own repository if you feel like doing that. That's how open it really is. And this is what Terra Rebels are doing with the TFL source code. Is actually just, they don't need access to it because they can just reproduce it in their own repository and, like they're saying, then produce that to the validators. And it's very important that we have all of the validators on board. I can't stress how important it is. Like, without the validators, nothing is going to move. And 4095 passing today, and the text proposal to bring back staking is it's a game changer. It's an absolute game changer. And people will ask me, why is it a game changer? It brings so much back. It will bring volume back. It will bring use cases back. People will be wanting to stake their coins to earn more coins. There'll be people who will more than likely come up with burn initiatives from people staking their coins with them. And then in turn, the rewards they get from that will then be burnt. And that's something, like I always say, LUNC DAO does. And it's very important that we have lots of these small burning methods in and outside of the community. And we here ourselves at HCC, like I stated, are burning the first 3 months channel revenue. And a lot of people, I think they take it quite lightly, as if it's not a big deal. And in my opinion, it is, because I don't make any money for 3 months. Not that it's an issue, not that it bothers me. And this is what I set out to do, because I want you folks to know that I'm in this for the long haul, the same as you. And like I've been chasing all of these sources, getting us to the top of the list, making sure that we're putting ourselves out there and making the right judgment calls and working alongside the correct people. And we'll never be paid from Terra Rebels ever. We will never take payment for anything, and you folks know that. I even say to people in my live stream, do not donate through super stickers or anything like that, because we just don't want you folks to be wasting your money when we can set up projects, we can set up the means to do all of this at a cost that is nothing. It costs nobody nothing. It just costs myself time, recording more videos, making sure I'm putting content out on that other channel. And yeah, if you're not subscribed here, if you're not subscribed to the Lunar Classic Let It Burn channel, please do consider subscribing. We've just hit just over 6k followers on Twitter, and yeah, we're not even a month old yet. So I really want to get as many people over from Twitter onto the YouTube channel, just as many as possible. There's 10,311 Lunar Classic holders, and I aim to reach every single one of them. And the way I reach him is through you folks. You folks are the reason why my reach gets so far and does what it does. And that's very vital. It's very important. And I will never, ever let you folks be tricked into believing that you're not the pillar of this community. So yeah, stay safe out there, folks. Not financial advice. Beware of scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me. And I'll catch you folks in the next one.